Alright, so here we are. It is an awful nice morning. Boy, the water is very, very, very low right now. I don't know if the camera picks it up or not. There's a set of riffles right up there. We don't ever see that. And if you can see, right over there is a maple that washed off of our bank. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's been about 2 months now. We got some really good rains down here. And that bank just let go and sent the tree into the water. Fortunately, I don't think there's any way possible for me to get that thing out, to get the lumber off of it. We'll just leave that one for the river gods. Pretty peaceful down here. Who's ready to go fire up a sawmill? Let's go. Well, good morning. A little bit something different today. My buddy Jason and I, we decided to finally get the old wooden drift boat out, and we are going to float the White River down in Bedford. See if there's any fishies hungry today. So we're going to see what we can do and see what we can find. It's been a long time since we've gotten the boat out, so hopefully she still floats. Bring you back in just a little bit when we're on the water. Well, welcome back. So we are officially on the water. Been fishing for a little bit now. There's a few things kind of jumping around a little bit, but not a whole lot. It's getting pretty hot. We're going to start bouncing around, fishing some shady areas, and just enjoy the day floating down here. But I thought I'd take a second here and introduce the store manager of Orvis Carmel, Jason. Good friend.
Hey everyone.
What are you fishing with today?
Got a Helios 2 9-foot 6 weight. I've got the Mirage LT reel paired up with it. Got the Pro line power taper, super nice textured line, and just a great setup. Perfect for smallmouth. And we just had one jump.
Yes, we did. I heard that right behind us. So we are in a spot here on the East Fork of the White River that, man, there's just nothing out here. We've seen one house that was really cool. It's perched way up on the hill, and there's another fish. But it is just peaceful and quiet. The hawks are out flying around. You can hear an eagle perched up in a tree somewhere screeching. But we're going to enjoy the day here. It's going to be my turn to take over and do a little fishing and let Jason man the oars, and we're gonna see if we can get into something fun here. We got a big old log jam. Alright, so Jason found us a nice little parking spot right here that he's trying to work us into. Nice little shaded area. There's still some fish jumping, but we decided to go with a different pattern here. This is one that Jason tied. What is it called, Jason?
Moorish mouse.
Moorish mouse. Look at that. That is just awesome with the little tail. Look at that thing moving in the wind. It's gonna have great little action in the water. He is a fly tying master. Now let's see if it catches fish. Alright, so we decided to pull off here for a couple minutes and take a break from the boat. And there's Jason and there's the boat. Pretty day, but man, it is hot. What did you say that water temp was?
80 degrees.
80-degree water temp. But it's a real cool old trestle that is literally falling apart. That's a big log jam. Jason taking some nice photos of the drift boat up against that trestle bridge and the log jam. I need to look back. I don't remember what year we built this boat, but man, we had it out once or twice last year, and it is just holding together beautifully. Almost time to build another one though. Do something a little bit different on this next one. That's pretty cool. All right, so we are, what are we, Jason? 400 or 500 yards from takeout?
Yeah, probably.
And neither of us have caught a thing. I do believe that they took all the fish out of here. Either that or this water temp has just got them absolutely laying down, gasping for air at the bottom.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, air temp's hot, water temp's hot. This water is, it's funny, the water down here, it looks like it's not moving hardly at all. But sit here in the boat and you can only fish a structure for maybe 2 casts, and then you've pushed on by it. It's actually moving pretty good. The white back at the house, if it's this low and slow, my goodness, you about need the motor just to push you back downriver. But there's still a good current in here. So we're up above the dam. So we decided not to fish below it. Which now I'm wondering if that was a good call or not. But that's all right. This has been a great day. The boat is completely dry on the inside. We still have no leaks, which, yes, we were a little concerned about that. Sitting and not being in water, not real good for a wooden boat. But it's been a beautiful day, and we got the rest of the weekend to play and have some fun. So we will get to it. Alright, so since we both got skunked fishing, we decided we better get back here and get these crossbows dialed in. So I am shooting a Dagger 390. It's a center point. Jason's is a, what is Jason's? Jason is
Bear X.
The Bear X Saga 405. So far I've had this, I used it last season, and it proved to me that I should have spent more time shooting it in the off season, because I shot under the doe. But live and learn. So we get these things out, get scopes dialed in on them, and we'll be ready to go here in another, what, less than a month.
Less than a month.
So we've got a little bit of time to refresh ourselves with them and get them all cleaned up, make them look pretty, just so they can go get dirty. But all right, we're gonna start shooting. Okay, so Jason's still making some adjustments to his. I just took a couple of shots. At 12 yards, I am ½ inch high, which is not too bad. But at 30 yards, I was 6 inches high. So after we get his dialed in, we're gonna have to make some adjustments to mine as well. Now, Jason's gonna step it back just a little bit, and he's gonna go prone from the porch. Let's see if we can get a close-up of these limbs reacting when he shoots. No pressure.
No pressure. That's a hell of a lot more stable on that stick. That's good.
Oh yeah, get these things dialed in.
Alright, 20-yard hashtag is right on it.
Alright, so now we're working on mine. It's getting closer. I'm trying from, what'd you say, 29 yards? So I'm shooting from 29 yards, seeing as how the truck and the side-by-side are both parked right here. I'm now in the bed of the truck. The old Tundra can take it. Exactly. Tell you what, sighting these things in really makes me wish that I had the auto cocker for this thing. That would be awesome. Alright, so I'm going to go 12 more down. That looked a little bit closer. Let's go see. Am I closer? Inch? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yep. So I gotta come down just a little bit more. Okay, so we had to give up shooting for a while because we had some storms come in and it gave us a pretty good rain. Now it's just kind of drizzling and the fog is really setting in now. So I decided to try something I've never done before. And I am going to be shooting my youngest son, Preston. This is his Matthews bow. We bought him several years ago. He really got into it, but he doesn't really show a lot of interest in hunting. He likes shooting it, but I have never been able to really shoot a compound bow real well. I don't have that motion in my neck and my shoulder to be able to pull most of these, but he set his bow up for a 50-pound draw, and I am actually able to pull it. I've shot 10 shots?
Yep.
I've shot 10 shots so far. And the sights are really off for me. So Jason is going to have to help me set this thing up because he's been shooting compound for many, many years. So he'll have to help me set this thing up. I won't hunt with this season because I don't have enough time to prepare. I don't want to make a bad shot. But it is a lot of fun. So let's see if I can do this again.
Best shot yet. Bullseye.
3 inches to the left, 2.5 inches to the right, and an inch high. Get this thing adjusted in. Let's see if I can start using this to have a little bit of fun, and I don't know. That's pretty cool though. I'm sure there's several of you, my friends out there I know of, that will probably watch this and laugh because you've been shooting compound for years and years and years. But hey, thought I'd try something new. And that's okay. It's kind of fun.
I think it's good to note that it's the first time you've ever shot one.
It is the first time I've ever shot one. I typically go for things that go bang. Oh, I'm about done. This last shot. Make it count. Not sure where that one went.
Little left, but right in line.
All right, Jason says a little left, but right in line. Let's see. Oh, look at that!